Welcome back to the quest for treasure. You are here on, just kidding. Welcome back to the quest for treasure on the Quest for Details channel. I'm your host, Nate. Tonight, we're gonna hunt around a little bit in another part of a campground. It's a couple miles long, really. And this is an old foundation that you can see is so old that the trees are growing out of it. You see the size of that? That tree grew out of that foundation. We have all of Major with us here tonight, and she travels the world with her family, adventuring and exploring new and lost treasures. What are we digging? A high signal? We don't know. We'll keep you updated though. Yeah. She begs me to do this, I don't force her. That, you know, she's like, I can't wait anymore, film it. Okay, what is it? Okay, let's do the date side so we can get a date. And then whenever you can read a date, it's always at the bottom of the head on a quarter. Then you could tell us if it's what age it is, and then later on you can clean it up when we get home. 1970 is what that one is. So hey, right on. Okay, let's go ahead and drop that in our coin box, and we'll move on and get another one. You ready? Always doing our isolation. We're out here where we can split the clods because there's no grass and no sod, so it's easy to isolate it down. What do we got? Melted aluminum. There's a lot of that. I've had a few. It's okay. That was a good signal. We're working our way through, so we'll fill our little divots up. What is that? Our next signal, I think it's... Oh, I see what it is. Do you see it? Yeah. But you know what we just did? We just pulled all that toxic lead out of the ground, right? So it's not lost in the environment anymore. I popped a penny out. You never know now that we know there's $10,000 pennies around. A bunch of 1944 pennies. We found 4 at the site so far. Still trying to figure out if they're valuable or not, but some of them are. Here, you extract. I'll film it. There's this little flat spot. Making it exciting. It's a
1995.
1995 was zinc. You're working at it. Definitely working at it. She's finding out the hard work of locating. She's got a deep 6 to 8 inch signal jumping around on her, but it's like an old quarter at the edge of the slab. And she can sense it. She's like, I found a high signal. But it just keeps disappearing. You dig a pit, it sounds like it's to the left. You know how that is if you've done it. Where it chirped the most? Is that what you're doing? I saw that. You're like, okay, we're just going to go with the highest chirp ratio zone. It's a good spot though, kid. You're at the edge of the slab by a giant oak right in a heavy site. What is it?
It's a 1985 penny.
Okay, 1985. So it's a zinc. We're going here. Let's keep moving. Okay. Hey, I'm glad this guy's friendly. Check him out. Hey, bull. So he just came out of the bush. Look at the size of him. Bam. He was just walking by me, and sorry, he's huge. He's a bull. Hey, bull. You can't go that way. Neighborhood and stuff. I can't go that way either because he just messed me up. I think he's just cruising through. It's kind of nerve-wracking though. I've been head down in the grass. So not all huge big black bulls are mean or anything. I bet you he just waded across in the middle of the night and he's having fun. No, but you don't want to get in one of their pins. You don't want to go in their territory. That thing, that's a full size. Look at look at the porta potties he's walking by. He stands almost as tall as I am, and I'm 6'4". So he's the full-on big deal. That's actually a road where people are in a neighborhood, so we got to kind of deal with this. He just came down and across the river from the ranch land. He will probably go back down there, most likely to where the gravel bars are. Don't want to spook him because he's a big old boy and these are some sheer cliffs around here. I mean, there's no path where he is. That's like way deep. See, he's like looking like, don't worry, I ain't messing with you. You got all the time in the world. Yeah, somehow he worked his way up some path. He's actually starting to saunter off down the little sharp edge there. You know how cows are, they're amazing for their size. He just disappeared over the crest of the hill. He'll go down to where the gravel is. He's just like a horse, you know what I mean? He'll wade across the river where the gravel's knee deep and he'll go up on the other side. He was just over there all day long. He was looking over here. He's like, I wonder if it's greener. He's probably been waiting for us to kind of go, and he's like, it's getting late and I need to go home. So that's why he walked by us. And you notice he went all the way over there against the wall of the thing and was kind of quiet, went all the way up and went down and around. That's generally what everything is doing, is trying to just avoid the humans. Going off in the bush down there. Okay, well that's an exciting little end to that segment. We will be back hunting coins again here. It's sunset, and I'm trying not to stumble up on this pole. But look. This isn't Loch Ness Monster. It's a beaver. Yeah, oh. There's another one right over here. Playing. See? Or working. See? Oh, there it is. Hi. Pretty sure they're beavers. It's late, but the way they're swimming with the big flat tail, they don't look so much like otters. Well, we got both up here. Oh, we're back at it again. And we have our next signal. And looks like a penny. Hang on. 81. Next. And where is it? Did it pull out? Why? What mysterious thing has occurred? Okay, hang on. Yeah, you're just being a weirdo. Oh, you guys can't even hear that. Okay, it's a Lincoln. It's a Lincoln. 1975. Okay, here's our next one. Believe it to be a penny, but it was down there deep in the screen. Might be a weedie. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this one. If it's a weedie, it's a good thing, because to give myself some new territory, I may have moved way off on this property, and yeah, that would be good to find old things up our way. Means there could be silver and gold from here to there. That is another green penny. It's a good omen. 1920, is that what that says? It is. 1920. I mean, that's pretty scrubbed off, but making a beautiful sound. And yeah, I'm stoked. Okay, really old coins all over. And that's something I'm not expecting. I set it back down in the hole. I think I hit it with my shovel too. If you see that. Come on, focus. Focus, focus. Yep. Yeah, did that, Nate. Well, I suppose that happens and can't be helped. I was trying to cut wide around the target, but it was throwing weird signals, but it's a ring. Let me clean it up and we'll look for a maker's mark. Looks like it snapped too. I don't know if I did that. It's out buried in a real beat up where people four-wheel drive in the mud and stuff, you know. Looks silver though. I mean, it's coming out all shiny. Awesome, a ring and a penny. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna add that to the silver collection. Look at that. Come on. Looking like silver. I think I see a maker's mark. The mosquitoes are eating me. I'm gonna keep moving and keep hunting. And then we will literally. Holy moly, I got a cloud. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. We'll show you this and clean up. If I live, we just found the ring of death. Come on. That's awesome though. It means everything's everywhere. That's a good statement, Nate. That'll probably always be true. Okay, here's the next signal. And it is I believe it's another wheat penny, and this one looks really old too, so I'm going to be careful with it. Be right back. That Wiggly Wiggly is a 1942 D. Hey, a lot of 40s out here. Oof. Pretty rough on the back. I didn't do that one with my shovel. It was like that. What is that? No, it's just dirt on there. It's a copper. Well, we'll give it a good look at home. And we'll see. That might be another... I'm just not sure. Okay, here's our next one. Lindsay, okay? I did all this digging. There's the plug that I'm putting back together now. But look. There's actually only that deep. But it said it was 8 inches deep. So this one's a dime. 19, oh, I thought it said 59. That's an 89, right? Bad light. God, I think that's an 89. Okay. Back out here the next morning. Some more endless next mornings. You know, there's something shiny sticking out of there. Could this be our first silver dime? If the camera would focus. Early morning light here. God, it looks silvery. It does. Look. Look. I hope I'm not just tripping. Come on, focus. Okay, I'm gonna pop it out. Wow. Okay. That looks so silver. God, I don't want to rub that. I need my squirt. Now I gotta walk all the way back and get the squirt. I didn't bring my bag with me because I was doing like a 20-minute poke here. I don't have my tripod. It's kind of ridiculous. It's like the day I found the gold coin. I was doing the same thing. I was putting pennies in my pocket, making a stack of scrap, and like spending a couple seconds when I wasn't hanging out with the family over at the bench. Oh God, it looks old. Come on, bottle. Why is everything? It's morning. I didn't drink my coffee. Let me clean this off real quick, okay? Hang on. I stopped right there because holy crap. There's something sticking out of there that's not Mr. Roosevelt's head. It says Liberty. This is a Liberty dime. This is a Liberty dime from 1918. Holy crap. Okay. Okay. I'm quitting my job and I'm just sitting out here. No, I'm just kidding. This is awesome. Whew. Okay. Now I'm going to spread the rest of the way off. I'm going to set you... Yeah! Yeah! There. That will work for us. I should get this on shot. Wow. They're coming out just gorgeous. Look at that. Oh my god. So I found one of these in my change, but now I have actually found one in the dirt. Spread your lens again. Ah! Okay. And we got more hours today later on, so there might be more to this video. I am totally shaken. That's a W. Oh, I mean, I shake all the time anyways, but blood pressure's a little thumpy. Look at that. That's just beautiful. Okay, what you don't see is I actually sit here for a long while afterwards. Just kind of going, wow, while I should be digging. I know everybody else moves on quick. I'll try and do that now. Let's go hunt the next. But wow, okay, my day is made. That's total anti-skunkage. Okay, here's our next almost good signal. Looks like a pretty oldie. There's no words left on it. And it's rotting away. Here's our next find. I think it says Made in China on it. It must be a key ring. Oh, it says Coleman. Tag off of something Coleman. 100-year anniversary. Okay. Right on. Oh, it's brass. Big old heavy brass tag on a chain. Cool, cool. Okay. Well, there's our next one. It's pretty dated also. It's a Peters high gun number 12. So yeah, solid copper or brass, pretty cool. Pretty old, I'm thinking. So here's our next little signal. We're out and there's actually plum trees and stuff. So this is a little orchard, and then garden terraces behind it. The vinca and the wild pea have eaten everything here. These are all trees of heaven. Another sprout up from their root, invasive. So they weren't there. The fruit trees probably were. This is an orchard either from the cabin period or before that. But look at this little tap. Little threads. There's a little spigot. What's that got on there? Little. It's got that mark on there. Maybe X marks the spot. Who knows? It's a nice green color. And really old solid copper. And then that's what it looks like. It fit onto something small there, huh? That's pretty cool though. Heavy little thing. We don't make anything round and cute like that at all anymore. So we'll go ahead and keep that. It's got a mark on either side. Okay, here's our next something finally. I did a whole lot of digging around and then came up with that. 1960. Okay, well that's back there a ways. We'll take it. We'll take the quarter that goes with it too. Okay. Here's my Razorback shovel. Second break. Look at that. That's crazy. Well, I set it up to do it in the field fix, but it's going to end up damn short by the end of the day, I'll tell you that. Okay, here's our cleanup for those two hunts. This is the one with me and Ollie, and then me in 2 parts the next day. And this was the total finds for that. So, got the Coleman tag. These are all the garbage targets that weren't anything good. We have our lead chunkage. So those are all sinkers and stuff. So just always showing the lead to show how much I get out every time. That's just one guy out there with the metal detector. One treasure hunter. And we got another Peters high gun. It's a Winchester leader. Those both look like they're eroded away, but that they had the copper jackets with the paper. Got our little spigot, which is pretty cool. You can tell that's got some age to it because of the patina. It's got age to it because of the patina and stuff, and it's got the M mark on there. Some more old little itty bitty bullets. These are hard. The smaller bullet will beep good and then disappear on you even when you have it out of the hole. Got our Zinkins on a row. 70 quarter, so that goes in our old clad jar. Here's an 89, that'll get spent with the zinc. Oh, that's the 70. Okay, and then we got one older, 79 penny jar, clad jar. And then we got, this was weird, 3 1981s all separately. So a lot of 1981s in this campground, a lot of 1977s. 2 of them don't have maker's mark, 1 does. Okay, here's our, let's see, 1960 penny. What was I going to say about this one? Oh, I don't know. This one is a 1942 and a super old. All the green ones seem to be from the 20s. This is a 1920 penny. These are wheats, of course. And then the dime. This is incredible. So now we have the dimeage that goes with the silver and the gold and everything else, all the pennies and everything. So totally awesome. Made my day, made my hunt. First dime, I found one in my pockets, and then this was the first one out of the ground ever in my life. So glad to share that moment, and I think that's going to be the prize find of a couple of hunts here so far. Back on the silver, that's a happy thing. And with it came this ring, which I'm pretty sure is silver. It's ringing up like it. I remember these old skull rings didn't always have the 925s on them. This is like 80s heavy metal American skull rings, but you see the detail, the little like spawn faces going around the outside. And yeah, I hit it with the shovel and took it out, but I don't know if I'd dig a ring like that out of the dirt and just throw it on my finger anyways, you know? Everybody builds their own type of energy. My drummer, on the other hand, this looks right up his alley. So we'll toss that in the silver pile. And the silver pile. And thank you for coming with me. Look. Treasure. We found more treasure. Okay, we'll get back out there as soon as we got a window, as soon as we got a chance. Thank you for coming with me. Remember, you can like, share, subscribe. Those really help the channel grow. Comment. Anything you know about anything here can always help me and everybody else that's ever going to see the video learn. So please, that's what the comments are for. Include your knowledge. And thank you. We'll see you next time.